back with some more messages for you. All right, so let's do this reading. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm going to be doing a series of readings for you guys. You guys have been getting a lot of spiritual messages. And like I said, the sign of Aries is really important right now with a lot that's happening in the world and with our collective healing. And I'm so grateful that I get to deliver these messages to you. All right, that was a weak shuffle. Okay, let's shuffle it more. Good. So Aries, this message, it's not necessarily about the divine feminine, but as I was meditating on your energies of what to channel from spirit, from the spirit guides for the sign of Aries, that song by Beastie Boys, Girls, 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 kept coming up. So either you're having a girl, if you're pregnant, or you're something about your feminine children or your feminine energy, or your girls, like where my girl's at. I kept hearing where my girl's at. And just the whole divine feminine standing up. You know, there's been a lot of things happening in the world that's really exposing, you know, the agenda of the toxic patriarchy. And it's time for everyone to wake up. Okay, so you got a jumper. Justice! Woohoo! All right, justice for the divine feminine. That's your overall message with the jumper. Thank you, spirit guides. All right, calling in everyone's angels, guides, healed ancestors, ascended masters, and light beings for the sign of Aries, for the messages for the sign of Aries. All right. Knight of Swords in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, and the Moon in reverse. So, Aries, some of you may be dealing with some toxic masculinity, air sign, Libra, Aries, or sorry, when I say Aries, you may be dealing with another Aries with a Libra placement, but Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? These people either betrayed you in the past when it comes to your divine feminine energy, or this person, especially this King of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Swords is immature speaking, okay, and also immature sexual acts. So this could be someone that is an abusive lover, or a chronic cheater, or has a lot of girls around. All right. All right. So we got the King of Cups next. Okay, in the upright. Knight of Cups. And Three of Wands in reverse. And then the Six of Pentacles. Oh, the Ace of Wands in reverse. And the Six of Swords in reverse. All right. Let's unpack this a little bit more. So, spirit guides are saying that some of you may be dealing with a father or son that is messing with your money, okay? So someone that you love dearly, could be a father figure, could be a son, could be taking your resources or making it hard on you, making it so that your ships don't come in, making it so that what you're waiting for isn't happening, okay? And this doesn't have to be anything malicious, but again, the message was around that divine feminine role of mother and wife and nurturer and protector, and, you know, the goddess energy being manipulated, okay? So you may want to, oh, some Aries mom is drinking. Okay, don't drink too much, please. Yeah. Not feeling wanted. Okay, this is like, well, somebody, you might have a little side lover there. Stability. So a lot of you are Aries that I'm reading for that are in partnerships, or not necessarily, you don't have to be married, but you're in some kind of agreement where you're feeling really stuck. It's like you gave up stability for your dream, and now you're waking up and you're like, I don't want to just do this and this and this, even though there's love there, even though it's a good feeling. I don't want to do this and this and this, I'm hearing. Yeah, you want to be celebrated for who you are. Some of you need to do more creative endeavors. Some of you, Aries, And again, this could be for Aries masculine that are hurting their own feminine side, but I'm hearing that several Aries out there need to go deeper into celebrating themselves, celebrating their sensuality, celebrating their creativity. Even if this means singing in the shower, dancing around the house, but there needs to be more play and self-celebration. Okay, or doing things with the men you love in your life, the masculines that are important to you. But this will also help heal that wounded feminine energy that the spirit wants you to know is wounded, okay? So a lot of you have been giving and giving and giving to others, and you don't see a way out of this, okay? It's like you can't run, you can't hide, you can't even be upset about it anymore. Okay, so yeah, the star. So Aries, okay, if this doesn't resonate with you guys, that's okay. But this is for an Aries out there, or several Aries out there, where they're worried that if they continue to give to others and they don't follow their passion, that they're gonna kind of be looked over in life. But your time is coming, and once your money is right, you're actually going to be quite famous. Like, you won't have to decide between like love and money or success and stability. You're going to be the star, and you're going to be able to get what you want out of life. Okay, so again, they're also showing me like Vera Wang. She's not an Aries, I don't believe. She may be, but you know, her career started in her 40s, late 40s, I believe. She started her fashion design line, and she looks amazing, and she's going strong. And so there's just something about not realizing that your life or your dreams or your passion is over. Like this monotony of being enslaved by the patriarchy and all of its wiles and all of its tricks. A spirit's asking you to break free from that, because it's like, you know, the game with the moon in reverse and you know the toxicity. So you bring justice to yourself by this gift of money coming in and you following your passion. There's no time to juggle or decide. You're gonna be the star. They're showing me that movie Chicago. Some of you might be from Chicago, but that movie Chicago where it's like Daisy, you know? And even that Fosse style dancing. Some of you might be training for Broadway or needing to learn jazz or Fosse style dancing. Yeah, that energy is definitely here. And so temperance comes in. Okay, let me pull these away. Temperance is coming in also. So balance is coming in. Your hard work is going to pay off. So yeah, this is definitely for some Aries in the fashion, art, creative world, that are moms, okay, that are enslaved by their children, the page. You may have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces child. You feel like you can't go anywhere. Yeah. Very interesting, Spirit. I didn't know where this reading was going to go. Yeah, you can't sneak off. You have a lot of responsibilities. I would say if you are a creative mom, or you've had to work at home, or you're a creative feminine, or even like masculines that have a feminine calling, like if you're in the feminine realm, meaning you have a lot of female clients, or you work in the makeup fashion industry, dance, if you do drag, it's like you had a lot of responsibilities, but your time is here. And so Spirit's really saying, like, you've worked hard, it's time for you to reap the benefits, and you're going to be a household name. So that's really beautiful. So cool. Let's see what else we need to know about this. Let's do a star seed. Oh, I don't want to do a unicorn card for this. Let's do a star seed card. All right. I remember. Soul plan, the fated life versus the destined life. Yeah, this is totally what this reading is about. Okay, I remember the fated life versus the destined life. Okay, Spirit is actually telling me to read this. Read this verbatim. Okay. All right, soul plan, the fated life versus the destined life. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now, when you plotted out these exact moments along with the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is one that we were born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. You pulled this card. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice to follow the destiny life over the fated life, to trust the path your soul is calling you towards, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision, to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all part of a larger plan. Star Seed Soul Inquiry. What are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's plan? All right, guys, that's your message. Bye, Aries.